All right, guys, we finally got around to playing some Angels, but it might not be in the way you thought. All right, guys, today we got a really interesting life gain deck for you today, built around Angels, especially some of these new Angels like Exalted Sunborn here. This is kind of going to be the build around idea of this deck, and that's because this is a new Angel that allows us to warp in, and it has lifelink tied into it. But the important part here is whenever you produce a token, you're going to be producing double the amounts of those tokens, which is really important today because we want to pair that with the Resplendent Angel. This is something I've been trying to put together now for a very long time, and I actually want to just give a quick shout out to Power Dragon, who made a video similar to this one recently that kind of inspired me to go with Selesnya. I was rocking mono white for a little while, but we switched to Selesnya and it's been working a lot better. But Resplendent Angel triggers these other angels whenever you're gaining 5 life per turn. So it's important that, you know, we have things that can get lifelink to it, like Sheltered by Ghosts, of course. This is going to be a nice way for us to create those angels over time. But we've also got the Steed, which is going to be a 2/2 first strike lifelink body that can also produce these angels, and these angels are going to be 3/3s as opposed to the other one being 4/4s. Now here's the trick, guys. If we can actually pump the field full of anthems like the Anthem of Champions, for instance, or if we can pump the field with this little what is it, the Wilt Leaf Liege, all of your creatures are going to be getting 1/1 you know, in power, which is really important because a lot of these creatures are 3/3s, like these angels being spawned in and our Resplendent Angel. And what's really cool about that is if you have an anthem on the board, things like the Outcast or Trailblazer will be able to draw you cards constantly. Whenever an angel hits the field, you draw a card. Whenever, you know, you play a creature, if there's an anthem on the field, you draw a card. So that's a really nice little tool. And because everything we're going to be doing is focused on 4 power or more, we can also run the Herd Heirloom, which is going to allow us to draw even more cards if you want to tap this sideways for that, or it can be used to ramp up to some of your bigger stuff. So really fun deck. I think it could use a little bit of work, but there were some really fun and interesting games today I think you guys are going to really enjoy. So I would say don't go out and craft this one right away. Maybe tweak it a little bit, but it feels pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you at the end. Peace. All right, guys, we've got a really sweet list for you today, man. We're going to be playing some life gain with angels, but in a much different way than I think you're expecting to see. And then we've got ourselves a matchup against life gain as well. I guess we go with the green source first, probably try to work our way to this heirloom into the ability to Sheltered by Ghost something, but I'm really afraid of the fact that they're going to get that extra life off the hope and get, you know, bigger over time. Actually, this is good. I can heirloom into an elf. Okay, so that's some double ramp right there that I didn't expect to have. That's huge. Now we can get a little creative here on this next turn. It depends on what they play, of course. Sheltered by Ghost takes what? The heirloom? Sure. That's fine. That's fine. I was thinking about blocking that, but I think that's fine. Kind of love the idea of blowing this up. Pay the 2. I get the heirloom. I can't do anything else other than that, though. But it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I'm going to take that as an option here. All right. That looks fine. Give me back my heirloom. Unfortunately, their cat can now utilize those map tokens, but I'm not too worried about that. Authority of Consuls is annoying. Oh my goodness, and they got the queen. Okay, they're putting in work here. If I play the Steed, I can still also utilize the Sheltered by Ghosts. Let's do this first. Let's activate this for white, utilize the green here, and then we'll Sheltered by Ghosts onto the Steed here. Taking the Linden, and no attacks. Next turn I can attack into them, create some more angels, and hopefully reduce their life total enough to where they don't get this power up from the Leyline of Hope. Man, every life gain player I've played in the most recent times has always been using the Leyline, and they've been hitting in an opening hand every time. Do they throw that away? They do throw that away. Okay. I don't think I need to block this, believe it or not. Because I'm actually going to utilize this. All right. And then I can block it this turn. I forgot that I was going to get, you know, this coming in tapped with the consoles, unfortunately. All right, that's fine. We'll still not block, though. All right, here we go. Utilize the Sunborn. Let's attack in here. Unfortunately, they gain so much life off of all of these triggers, man. They do block, though. Very nice for us. Puts us at 9. All right, I'll play another Sunborn then if that's the case. They gain some more life. That's fine. Next turn, we can kind of really go in on them here. Resplendent Angel. Okay, so they're not going to gain enough here to activate the Resplendent Angel. But now they can block really well against us. Psych! Never mind. Okay, they don't have a good block against us anymore. Let's go ahead and just send in these two. Actually, send in all of these. Because I need to reduce their life total here a little bit. And this will hopefully be enough that this will go down to a smaller creature and die out. And then we'll go ahead and draw a card off of this one. Perfect. So the Resplendent Angel dies now. Beautiful. And I think we just do this to create some more angels, right? Let's do it. Oh my gosh, dude, we were going crazy in that game. Let's go, dude. What a good game right there. That's how you kick things off. All right, going first. Hand looks great. Let's go. We can get right into the steed, into the outcaster here. Don't mind if I do. And sorry if I'm talking a little quieter and tempering my energy a little bit. It's very early in the morning that I'm recording this video, so my kids are still asleep right now. Try not to get too excited. All right, let's go ahead and get down the Trailblazer here. The opponent, though, has a bounce spell, it looks like. Yep, they sure do. Floodmaw it is. All right, not much I can do about that. It's going to be a lot of bouncing stuff going on here, it looks like. It looks like they're a mill deck, so this should be fun. Quite literally one of the worst matchups we can ask for. Let's just blow this up. I don't want to deal with that at all. I'm going to go ahead and get the steed down, and then next turn we can start doing some Sunborn stuff, unlocking the steed's ability. Hopefully drawing some cards with the Trailblazer. Solemn, okay, another land. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Got the card. You know what, let's do it again. Why not? Why not? All right, go ahead, Steed, do your thing. So we got 4 flyers now, all 3/3 angels. It all comes down to whether or not they can sweep the field here, but I don't see anything other than this land producing white sources. So it might be like a bounce everything sort of effect. Maybe a Leviathan or like a Season of Weaving, but a Season of Weaving would be good because they can't bounce tokens. If it's Season of Weaving they were banking on here, they're in a lot of trouble. Interesting. I guess we play this again, draw another card. Why not? I mean, they're up to something here. It's Aetherize, isn't it? They say good game because it's Aetherize. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your Aetherize here, pal. Good game right back to you, friend. They tried to early GG us there. Holding on to that Aetherize like we didn't know. Like we didn't know. Like I haven't played my fair share of Aetherizes. Got him. Dude, this guy. GG's us. Thinking we're going to walk into it. Man, I love taking down an opponent who gives us the disrespectful early GGs. Holy cow. I'm actually going to keep this, guys. I know I'm asking for trouble here. I'm very well aware, but I have the heirloom to hopefully get us out of this, which is technically 3 lands on turn 2. I mean, we kind of got cooked though by the shuffler. Let's be real. That was not cool what the shuffler just did to us. Okay, so we got another mono white life gain player, but we do have 2 of these. Unable to play them at the moment, but we do have them. They are there. Oh boy. I mean, there's nothing we could have done. I think keeping this hand was the right choice still. I still stand on that because the problem was the first hand was trash. And then if we had mulliganed again, that's going to be such a huge disadvantage. Like, I wasn't willing to take that. So sometimes the shuffler will just get you, and this is one of those times. So owned by the shuffler. We just beat this opponent too, playing life gain, so it's not too big of a deal. I mean, that's kind of nice, but it's a little late. It's a little bit late. Okay. I really don't like how the counters get passed from the channeler to something else when it dies. That's so hard to deal with. All right, Pride Mate down. 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we take it. So if I play this now, I guess if I tap this and this and this, no, that still won't work. That's still not enough mana, unfortunately. Kill this, block here. That's gonna be too much because that's gonna go up to 2 power, right? Yeah, so GG's. I mean, we gave it our best shot. I mean, we got cooked by the lands. It happens. All right, hand is fine. We've got the Steed on 2, which I love, and then we got some other options if it's an aggressive player. It looks like it's Kona. Okay, so Kona, we've got Get Lost. We have to blow up the Kona right when it hits the fields. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. For now, let's get the Steed down, though. Here comes the artifact that finds the Kona, I would imagine. Let's see. Voice of Victory. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought for sure seeing this that it was going to be Kona for sure. I still feel like it's going to be, though. Yeah, I still feel like that is the case. I'm really afraid to to be open here with mana. All right, I guess this is a good top deck though, so we can get this down and then leave mana open for that Get Lost. No attacks. It doesn't really matter. I could gain 2 life for sure, but then they just attack right into me. And right now the Steed should be keeping them from attacking into us. Oh my gosh, I can't use my Get Lost on their turn because the Voice of Victory. So I was done either way. Kona had it either way. Kona had us either way. Nice. I guess it's not the end of the world yet. It's getting close to it, but man, I think we blow you up here. And then we take the Kona here. Man, how unfortunate, a Voice of Victory shutting us down there. And let's see if they get a Kona number 2. Man, sometimes when I go against Kona, I'm like super unlucky like that. All right, they're gonna find another Kona with that, that's for sure. Okay, so they find the Kona. What? I mean, I guess it comes down to what's in their hand then. That's what it comes down to. It's only 2 cards. It's only 2 cards. How bad can it be, you know? What is it? All right, we're taking 4 in the air. I can't really stop that, do anything about it. Oh, it's just, okay. I can live with that. Shoot. Okay. Oh, there's the Valgavoth. Nice. Okay. There's a Valgavoth. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this here. Take you. Play out our friend here. And I think I'm gonna start doing this to create some flyers. I mean, this is still for sure winnable. I've taken 2 Konas now. They can't get their Valgavoth in whatsoever because they don't even have black sources here. So that card is pretty much useless unless they find another Kona off the top, which I don't think they have because they used the pollen to find it last time. So it's all coming down to this card in hand here. I like that they're using the map tokens. That kind of gives away the fact that they are looking for the Kona. Nice. Another big threat dealt with there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I could activate the angel here. Oh, let's go, dude. I wish I could be more loud. I'm so excited. That was a big win. Taking down Kona's huge. Yes, we're going first, and this hand is excellent. Let's go. I don't have the turn 2 Trailblazer quite yet because of the tap land here, but still looking pretty darn good. All right, what can you do? Please don't blow up the elf. That would be so tragic. That would be tragic. I can work with that. I can work with that. Let's go. All right, so we're up against Orzhov. Probably Sacrifice. Been seeing a lot of Orzhov Sacrifice these days. Really? All right, what if we do this first? Something tells me it's gonna get blown up right now. Based on all this priority sticks here. Yeah, sure. We do get the map tokens. I do get another green option here, and I'm gonna take this to play it. And we'll do white. And we'll go with the Resplendent Angel. Not a big fan of that play, just because I obviously would have loved to have kept my Trailblazer, but the opponent had other plans for us, so not much I can do about it. Okay, so a 4th land drop is fine. Just don't be... Okay, I was literally thinking it was going to be the Overlord. I didn't want to say it out loud, though. That's tough. Ooh, that's kind of nice, right? I mean, I already have one, but that's still pretty nice to go back to back with these. Draw a card. It's not a land, though. Okay, no attacks, because they can just double block this, and I'm cooked, so... Pit Offerings exiles my graveyard. Okay, so I don't love the idea of the Pit Offerings. That kind of makes me think that they might be running, what is it? The, Ketramos? Okay, Caretaker's Talent, that's fine. A lot more of these flyers, though. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Where's my lands at, though, man? Okay, we'll go green. No. White, because then we can draw another card off of this. Come on. Oh my gosh. Surely we can find a land. Come on. Still no attacks. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay, so we got 2 Get Lost, a Sheltered by Ghosts. Goodness gracious. Where is the help here? I guess I could do Sheltered by Ghost, attach it to the Resplendent Angel, start spamming some of these angels out here, but that depends on what the Elspeth here does. Okay, so they make the field weaker. Fair enough. If I play this, Unfortunately, I won't be able to deal with that. Shoot. Okay. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm thinking. I just don't think I can have that Elspeth out there. I think I'm gonna have to just do this. And this. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, but that's all I got for now. I am gonna do this though. Might seem strange, but I think it's worth the shot. If they double block this, I can just first strike kill a lot of these 1/1s. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 6 mana next turn, so I can do this and take this. All right. That will work for now. But what are we running into now? It's going to be another crazy spell, I'm sure. Another Elspeth or something wild. Another Overlord. Artifact or creature card. I have 2 of them. We're good. I have 2. We're good. This has got to be Ketramos, right? I mean, so many exiling effects that are just kind of weird. And then Carrot Cake. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't actually not bad at all. I thought that was going to be way worse. I thought that was going to be way worse. Oh no. How much mana do they have though? 3, 4, 5. They're gonna have 2 to pay for the ward if they want to blow up my Resplendent Angel. Dang. All right, whatever. Draw 2. Sheltered it is. All right, we send this over the top, creating more angels, and this one goes too. Sounds good to me, man. Are they gonna block? They do not block. Okay, they don't block. Let's put the counter here because this is probably gonna blow up the angel. So we got 5. Ooh, another Anthem effect. Let's go, dude. And we drew a bunch of cards. We're freaking cooking. I can't imagine a world where they don't play the Elspeth here, right? Oh, I guess there is a world where that happens. I guess they... Oh, okay. That's not at all what I thought was going to happen. I'm glad they didn't kill my Resplendent Angel. They have left the door open. So... how many attack or blockers do they have then? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, about to be 5 blockers, and they're about to be at 13. 5 blockers and they're at 13. So they blocked the 5 biggest things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do some math in my head here. I cannot quite figure this out because I'm so exhausted, but... oh, they don't even activate their Carrot Cake? They are playing this extremely weird, but I don't mind. I think I simply just go here. Take you. Pump the field. And say GG's. Yeah, GG's. Okay. I mean, I think they played that really wrong. I think they should have played the Elspeth, blown my creature up, got back their Overlord. They would have got 2 more flyers, but I'll take it. Oh boy, another no land hand. That's interesting how that happens. We can drop you, I guess. Say a quick hello. And the opponent taking damage right away. Okay, so we're Dimir mid-range. This actually is not a good matchup for us. I've run into this on the ladder playing this deck earlier today, and it did not go our way because they had a lot of tempo and removal. Oh, it's self-bounce actually. Okay. Well, this I don't know about. I Didn't we play a bounce deck in this video, actually? I don't know. I feel like I played a bounce deck. Using the map token right away is good. That means they're struggling to hit their land drops already. We like that. At least I would assume that's why that's happening. Nowhere to run. Oof. That's a card. All right, let's give them something they can't know where to run, you know? Little too big for that. But unfortunately, I'm not too big to get taken out by a momentum breaker, you know what I mean? I guess we just attack here. They chump block. Okay. That works for me. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I guess just pass the turn. I could activate this creature land as a means to sack to a momentum breaker. All right, that's fine. Oh man, the nowhere to runs out here, bypassing the potential sheltered by ghost play is really frustrating. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna deal with that. Still think I want to leave that creature land for offense or for defense more than I do offense in case we see another momentum breaker. What's it gonna be, man? Because they found their lands. I don't love that. Storm Chaser's Talent, sure. They might be trying to bait me here. Not gonna go for it though. An Anthem. I think we just keep slamming away, right? Just keep on going. Guys, I can't do anything because if I activate my creature land to attack, yeah, like this, right? Like they're going to play the momentum breaker on me here. Yeah, that's guess I could do this in response though, which opens the door for some other stuff for me. Maybe that's what they're reliant on, is getting that back to their hand. Maybe they don't have another one in their actual hand. That could be really solid for us. Now we can get a little bit more loose. Okay, what you got? I'm thinking they've got nowhere to run. Okay. Interesting, okay. Okay, they're gonna do it pre-combat. Well, that helps me decide on what I want to do here then. They should put it onto the prairie here. Oh, they should have put it on the prairie because now it can attack in. Should have put that on the prairie, man, and you should have not done that. You should have waited. I don't know why they didn't wait. That would have made my combat like way harder to decide. Paid actors today. It's all good though. Zenith, sure. Gonna bounce. Yep, sure. All right. I mean, we're getting cooked here though. Let's be real. We haven't drawn a single reliable spell for this sort of matchup since we started. So, I mean, I could just start spamming these. Let's spam some removal. Can you imagine if you're the opponent and this is what you see? Can you imagine? That's got to be so annoying. But that's all we had, man. That's all we're drawing. That's literally all we're drawing. It's not our fault. Okay, so nowhere to run doesn't hit us. Double nowhere to run would be tragic. Momentum breaker, tragic. If they activate this, huge W. Okay, they're looking for some help here. That's great. That's great for us. Map token's fine. Oh no, that card can kill us. If they bounce something, that can do -10/10. Well, shoot. Finally, we draw something. Part of me just wants to go and slam the attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We attack in. No mana left over. Hit him for 5. They go down to 4. I guess we play this. Guess we play this. That's all I can think to do right now. All right. So they have to find out a way to get something onto the battlefield, then back off the battlefield, and then they have a 1 mana trajectory here. Also, though, they kind of need to get rid of the ward, so the nowhere to run has to be on the field too. So a lot of conditions have to be met for them to kill my wilt here. But they do have it. They do have the ability to do it. I wonder how they do this though, because even my Trailblazer right now with all the anthems is above the threshold of 3 toughness. So nowhere to run is not very good. If they want to double up on the removal, nowhere to run, and then the and then this guy here, trajectory, on the Trailblazer, then I just win with my other attacks. All right, looks like that's what they're gonna do. Huh. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't think of that. They can double up. I thought I had more than 5 toughness there. Wow. Okay, they're in pretty good spot now. Okay, well, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We didn't quite get there, guys. We were close, but we didn't quite get there, unfortunately. We were so close too. Dang it. I mean, it was bound to happen. We just didn't get, you know, anything going here. And we still don't. We get a herd heirloom off the top. Fun stuff. They chump. Play this, blow up this, draw a card, and then they create more bodies that I can't get through. So this game's over. We definitely lost it. I don't want to prolong this any further. Yeah, just unlucky, man. Just, ugh, gross.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't